I've been invited to the Bora Kitchen to talk to fast man Jordi Meus about cycling, and I'm going to test your skills in the kitchen. Jordi, thanks for having me. What are we going to cook today?
We will have some steak with some pasta and some grilled vegetables.
How did you get into cycling? What was your pathway? Was it something you did as a family, or?
Actually, yes. My father used to play football, but he was struggling with some injuries, and he took the bike as a rehab, and he took me on the Sunday rides, and that's how I developed a love for cycling. Yeah.
And you're a fast man. You're a sprinter.
Yeah.
When did you discover that you were a top sprinter? That was your forte?
I noticed quite quickly I wasn't going that well uphill, actually. So I knew I had to do my results at the flat races, and turned out I had a pretty good sprint in the legs. So yeah, I chopped my fingers already, so maybe it's better if you chopped.
Yeah, I think it's best that I do it. Keep yourself safe there. What happened here?
No, actually I crashed with the bike. Last race of the season I made a crash, so yeah, it's a bit of a pity, but...
But everything good, you didn't break anything, that's the main thing.
It could be worse.
What are the aims for next year?
For sure, the aims are to win more races than I did this year. This year I won 2. I was struggling a little bit at the beginning of the season, but afterwards went better and better. I managed to take 2 wins. I was a few times on the podium, so yeah, I hope to keep developing and be up there in the bigger races also. Where
do you think you lie? Where do you think your goals and aims are? Do you want to kind of continue down that classics pathway, or the one-day races and the shorter stage races? For sure, the classics are close to my heart, as I'm a Belgian classic type of guy. So for sure, I'm still looking for what I can do there in the future in the biggest classics like Flanders and Roubaix. Do you have a favourite race? I mean, coming from Belgium, it must be those Belgian classics.
Yeah,
do you have something that stands out to you? You think, oh, I really would love to.
Yeah, in cycling we call it Holy Week. It's Tour of Flanders and Roubaix.
What do you like to do off the bike? Do you study? Do you play an instrument?
No, I play some PlayStation actually.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I like
Gaming.
to do in my my free time. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
What is the biggest learning point that you've had during your career so far?
I think you see with a lot of guys, when they have bad luck, they really keep their mindset into it. But then I joined the team, and I saw from my teammates when they crashed, they were still coming laughing in the bus and making jokes and everything. I think that was an important lesson for me.
What do you want to have achieved from cycling and alongside Bora Hansgrohe?
I think the most important thing is to keep the passion for cycling. That's why I started it. That's why I had the dream to become a professional rider. That worked out now, and I just hope to keep this passion not only during my career but also after. And who knows, maybe a job in the cycling world afterwards.
Or maybe he's a chef?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
So if you're going to cook something at home, what would be your go-to meal? You know, you've not got the luxury of the team chefs and the soigneurs, the carers to take care of everything for you. What's your go-to?
It's maybe strange, but I still like good pasta.
Who are you playing with on the PlayStation before you go out training with?
Basically, I have 2 guys where I always play PlayStation with. One is Jasper Philipsen, and the other one is Daan Holler.
So double rivalry.
Yeah.
Who can beat each other on the PlayStation? Who can beat each other on 2 wheels in a sprint?
We play duos against other teams. Don't burn your hands.
Thank you. Not like you, huh? That's going to be our running joke now. Whenever there's something where there could be danger.
They look good.
There we go. Looks good. Looks nice. Do you like to do any of the disciplines, or do you only concentrate on road, or do you do something kind of for fun to take your mind off the road side of things?
I like mountain biking also, actually, but I don't do races, just some fun in winter times when it's a little bit too bad to ride on the road, and yeah, some downhilling. I was actually doing BMX also when I was younger, so yeah, I still like to do some jumping and some crazy things on the bike. BMX is also quite like an explosive sport, let's say, and for sure you need to have the skills, which is also handy in the hectic sprint stages. So I think that could be a reason why I fell in love with the road bike. So I never started BMX again.
So BMX's loss is our gain, thankfully.
Yeah.
Presentation matters, huh?
Yeah. Maybe some herbs.
Be careful though.
Yeah. Thanks.
Give that to you. Good teamwork.
Yeah.
Smakelijk.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you
Let's
very
go.
much.
Bon appetit. Let's go.